Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the prison called life. We are back again. Hope you guys are good in the prison called life. We are back again. Now, many people might look at the type of content that some of us make and they think that we're just constantly complaining about life. But I've learned something, man. Talking is very powerful. That's one of the most advantageous things that we have as human beings. The ability to communicate, the ability to express ourselves through speech. Many people do not understand how powerful that is. Most people just think that if you can just act like you're nonchalant, act like everything is fine, then things will be okay. But those are exactly the exact same things that will keep you in the same situation forever. If you do not voice out what bothers you, it simply means that you do not see the problem and you're not making other people aware of the problem. So if other people are not aware of the problem, how do we expect the problem to be solved? How? Because nobody isn't saying anything. If I have a flat tire in my car and I just go driving with the flat tire, pretending like I don't see the flat tire, what's going to happen? Eventually, I'm going to F up my car because I have a flat tire, but I'm acting like I don't see the flat tire, So we have to, when people are talking, we have to give them an ear, and try and understand what exactly is this guy talking about. Why does he keep talking about this thing? Let me try and fix this. Yeah, that's better. What exactly is he talking about? Why does he constantly talk about this thing all the time? Because it is a problem and it needs to be addressed. But modern society, we do a very good job of pretending like we don't see what's wrong. Actually, not modern society, the world has always done that, doing a very good job of pretending like they're not seeing what's happening at all. That's exactly why we're in this situation. That's exactly why we're in this modern slavery we're in. That's exactly why people are in so much poverty. But we just pretend like, and when I'm talking about poverty, I'm not talking about you starving for food. I'm talking about you not being financially free. You not being able to do the things you want. That's poverty. You're poor. Like I don't care what people say. If you wake up and you cannot decide how your day will go, every day you wake up, you're poor. You have no freedom. That's it. I don't care what people say. You have no freedom. If you wake up and every day I have to go to work, you're poor. If you have to, you're poor. You're not free. But if it's a choice that you're making, hey, I'm going to work, and it's what makes you happy, it means you're living by your own choices and not going because you have to, because I might get fired, because if I don't do this, then I'm not gonna, it's simple like that. So when we address these things, people will say, you're complaining. Stop complaining. Stop, whining. It's not whining if it's true. I'm telling you things that you need to hear. But of course, everybody has their own prerogative. You can do whatever you want, but these things that we talk about, man, these are things that affect the whole world, but people just take it light. People just pretend like they're not listening to you. People will just make excuses and say, you're depressed, get some help, you're an incel, stuff like that. But you are addressing things that affect everybody. So man, like I always say, man, if there's a problem, you need to talk. It can be whatever you have going on in your life, but If there's a problem, if there's something bothering you in your life, the only way you can solve this thing is by communicating about it effectively. Like, that's really it. If you're having depression, you need to express that you have depression. You need to talk about it. Otherwise, it's going to be that silent demon that keeps on pressing you down because you're not telling anybody. Nobody knows anything. So these are things that you have to express. You have to talk about. Sooner or later, there will be a solution. You know, it's yin and yang, man. They cannot be a problem and the solution isn't there. Some way, somehow, a solution will be found. That's what I think. Because that's just how the laws of nature work. If there's a problem, there's an opposite of the problem, which is the solution. So, it's just a matter of constantly figuring things out, constantly talking about something until we can get that solution. Sometimes we might have already found the solution, but it's just that we are not applying the solution. So it depends, man. So it's not complaining if what you're saying is true. It's not complaining. If what you're saying is true, then it's not complaining. No, yeah, you might be repetitive, but you're not complaining. Anyway, man, this is DeadMf, and I'm signing out.